So you're a videographer with a sick camera. You've got the skills, buttery B-roll, and you're wondering, why isn't your YouTube channel popping off? You've got the talent, you got the gear, but the views, not there. Let's fix that. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Luis. I'm a freelance videographer based out here in Las Vegas. And in today's video, we're breaking down how to grow your YouTube channel as a videographer in 2025. Not the vague post consistently advice you've heard hundreds of times, but this is about what's actually working and what's not worth your time anymore, and how to grow without burning out. So if you're ready to stop being the best kept secret on YouTube, go ahead and tap that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're into these type of videos, into business and building your creative brand, let's get into it. So I'm gonna keep it real for a second. My channel, it's still small. Some videos barely crack 20 views, but you know what? I'm not discouraged because I've learned that growth takes time, especially when you're balancing client work, editing gigs, and life in general. The key is just to show up consistently, learning what works, and being intentional with your content. I'm not sharing this as somebody who's already made it. This video isn't, here's how I blew up my channel. It's here's the plan I'm following and what I've learned that already helped me get better. So let's break that down together. So here's the thing. You don't need to be Peter McKinnon. You don't need an 8K red camera and a background backdrop to grow your channel in 2025. But what you actually do need is clarity. Who's your content actually for? So ask yourself, are you trying to help a beginner filmmaker, teach clients about videos, share your journey as a creative entrepreneur? Once you know all that, it's like putting on glasses. Suddenly, everything's clear. Your videos, titles, thumbnails, even your editing style. It all starts to align. So here's content that works in 2025. Let's talk about the type of videos that are actually working right now. We have BTS and process videos. People love seeing the full workflow. From client briefs to shoot day to final edits. Show the journey. Gear with personality. Don't just say this lens is sharp. Talk about how it feels on a wedding shoot and or why you always reach for it in low light. We have the before and after edits. Huge attention grabber. Show the unedited footage and then the final masterpiece. Maybe even talk through your decisions. And another one is practical tutorials. Instead of generic how-tos, make it specific. How I graded this wedding in DaVinci Resolve, or how I lit this indoor commercial shoot. Be creative. We also have creative challenges or vlogs. People don't just want info, they want connections. Show the behind the scenes of being a working creative. Another bonus tip is package your videos as value plus story. Teach something while telling a mini story. That's where retention lives. The SEO and your thumbnail go together. These two are the underrated power couple. If your titles and thumbnails aren't dialed in, your amazing videos might not ever get seen. Write titles that people search for, but make it interesting. For example, the Sony a7 IV review. It's fine, but you can put why I sold my Canon for a Sony a7 IV with no regrets. Get curiosity and use keywords. Thumbnails should be scroll stoppers. Use contrast, clean text, express faces. If your video is about your editing process, don't just show a screenshot. Make it look like something's happening. Don't obsess over perfection. Just make them good enough to click. You have to leverage shorts the smart way. Short form content is still dominating at the end of the day. But here's a trick. Use shorts as a funnel. Here are some quick ideas. Show a 10-second transformation from raw footage to final edit. Give a 1 tip per video mini series. Tease your long form content with a spicy hook. And this is something I learned at NAB 2025. The algorithm is so unpredictable. But when shorts takes off, it can send hundreds of thousands of people to your channel. And if your long form content is solid, they'll stick around. Alright guys, really quick pause. If this is hitting home for you, do me a huge favor. If you guys can please consider liking, putting a comment below, put Videography fam down below in the comments so I know who's in this creative grind with me. I appreciate you because every like actually does make a difference. Also, I want to know, what has been the biggest struggle for you growing on YouTube? Alright, back to the video. Stay consistent, not perfect. Let me just keep it real for a sec. I scrapped so many videos because they didn't feel ready. I wanted the lighting to be perfect, the delivery to be perfect, the color grading to be super buttery smooth. But perfection honestly slows us down. It slows you down. What really matters here is momentum. Post those videos, post those photos, keep on learning, and just keep improving. That's the real growth strategy. If you post 3 imperfect videos, you'll learn more than just sitting on one perfect one for a month. And so you guys really want to know a real quick tip? Build a brand, not just a channel. This one's super important for me. Think about beyond views. Think about how your channel plays into your career. Are you using YouTube to get freelance clients, sell your digital products, or build a community? When you start treating your channel like a brand, everything levels up. Even a small loyal audience, you guys, can change your life if you're intentional with it. So that's how you grow your YouTube channel as a videographer in 2025. Figure out who you're helping. Create content that connects with people. Use SEO and shorts smartly. And above all, stay consistent. Don't be perfect. If this video helped you guys, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.